Stop what you're doing and let's build some Lego. Today we are building a castle. No, not this castle. We did that already. We are building the castle that inspired Disney's famous Sleeping Beauty castle. Today we are building Lego's newly released Neuschwanstein castle. Isn't it beautiful? Alright, so it looks like we have 23 bags and 620 steps to get through. Thankfully, no stickers. I am so excited to build this piece. Let's just get building. Let's get building. So these are little new bricks that have the windows on it. They kind of look like pig noses, but now we have a whole bunch of windows. And they go just like this. So far, it looks like we are a third of the way done. If you look up front, we have completed the gatehouse turrets, which is where most of the visitors are welcome. On each side of the gatehouse, we have these two towering staircases with these lookouts right over here. These lookouts are actually Technic gear pieces, which I think is brilliant, you know, to utilize different pieces you wouldn't normally use to get the type of look that you want. So let's continue. Bag 9, here we go. Alright, so we are about 2/3 of the way done, and so far it looks like we have the beginning parts of the castle completed, and we are starting the back part of the castle. I really like that as I'm going, Lego has these little factoids about the castle in the instruction booklet. Like, for example, this piece right here is called the Don John Wall, and I guess it was made for defense, but this white outline is, I don't know if that's like where the tower was supposed to be, and they just never got around to building it, but I was wondering why there's this random white outline on the sidewalk, so that's what that is. Anyway, for my personal thoughts, I'm really tired of putting these windows on. I know I was excited about it at the beginning of the build, but man, there is so many. This really reminds me of like the Notre Dame castle and how you had to put pillars and the pokey things on the towers. There was like so many of them. It's exactly like that, except with windows. But I know in the end it's gonna look stunning, so I'm just gonna keep clicking on and hopefully there won't be too much more left. Now it's time for the fun part, and we get to start planting all these trees. Alright, my castle is complete and it's beautiful. If you look at the pictures comparing this castle and the actual Neuschwanstein castle on Google, they're exactly alike, even down to the tiniest detail. There's the burgundy colored with the tan outline in the front. On the side, there's like this crevice opening that I can see right here in this picture. Honestly, this castle is stunning. Like I said before, there's too many windows, but if you want this exact replica of the Neuschwanstein castle, then you just gotta put up with it. And I'm happy I did because it's beautiful, it's stunning, it's gorgeous. If you're really into architecture, I'd highly get this set. Like I said, architecture were the first sets that really got me into Lego, and it feels so good to go back to that. I hope that if you've been sitting on the fence about buying this set, I could convince you to get it because I am really so happy that I bought it, and this is going to be a beautiful display piece in my Lego collection. I can't wait till they put up more architecture sets so it can feel like I'm traveling the world inside my house. Thank you guys so much for watching the build video. I hope you like, follow, and share, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!